I'll get it right this time. Third time's a charm. How very interesting. I really did try to do this 2 other times, and it just didn't seem to go through, and that's pretty much what I really like to talk about. Good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're coming from. Happy Monday here in Costa Rica, and it just turned 5:16, and I have some people probably in Bali, Thailand, that are in the wee hours of the morning, and I have a sister in Peru that's going into the evening, and of course my California people who are just maybe it's like 3:34. Yeah. So if you hear a little hoarseness, I've been sick. SICK. Yeah. The Mother's Day was what? It was amazing, and I unraveled. What was it? 58 years, 53 years. Yeah, because I was 8 years old. And I unraveled 53 years of memory of some things I needed to let go of. I'm going to put my hair. I really want to wear my hair down, but it just doesn't seem to ever last very long. I'm actually thinking about cutting my hair off, so if any of you guys want to chime in, please do. It's just a lot of hair. And so, oh my God, that feels so much better. Anyways, today is day 8 outside of Mother's Day. And wow. My 25th anniversary of my mother passing. The 25th Motherless Mother's Day. And I think I was on Instagram or somewhere. And then after that, all this stuff came through me and is moving out of me. And like I said, 53 years, which equals 8. And you guys all know I'm a big numerology girl. If you're having a hard time hearing me, I don't feel like I'm shouting, but I've been having a lot of throat chakra, chest, and a lot of amazing healing, as my energy therapist calls it, a healing crisis. But belated Mother's Day, and the completion of a 35-day 35-day activation portal. 3 different layers, maiden, mother, crone, mind, body, spirit, maverick, mentor, muse. And interesting, then I came into 53 years of memory that I released. So there's the 35-day activation, and then the 53 years of stuff that I carried with my mom, you know. Some people look back and, you know, I made a business plan when I was 8 years old, and that didn't turn out to my favor, and I didn't know that. I'm like, okay, check. I checked off businesswoman or business girl. And so that's what was released on Mother's Day. And so now, as I'm the CFO of Feed and Feminine, which is powered by Feed and Feminine, is the beautiful project through the Wild Whispering. And I lost my thought. It's just been 30 years coming, you know, and I look at 30 years, my astrologer had said everything cycles in threes for you, Alita. So when I was getting ready to leave the country and coming to Costa Rica, she had said, pay attention because you come in and out of cycles of three. And so this is a cycle of three decades. And all the work, the different work that I've been going through. And on July of this year, 2023, will be the 30-year anniversary of working with a shaman, a medicine elder. And I believe it's going to be a real activation to the feminine feminine, and I feel like stretching back. Yeah. So I was just told to come here just to plant it in a little cyber garden. This is the 8th day since Mother's Day. Uh-oh. My electricity is going in and out. Can you see it? I hope my internet doesn't go with that. That happens to be my eggplant Parmesan muffins in the oven. Yeah, I made little eggplant Parmesan in little muffin pans, so I have 6 of them. I'm very excited. So I'm just gonna do what I do, and that is love my beautiful work with the animals. I'm gonna first light a bit of, hopefully not my earphone cord. That would be terrible. And I just want to, it feels so liberating to be where I'm at. I have an immense amount of clarity to the wild whispering powered by the feminine feminine, and it's moving quite beautifully, and the messages are quite clear, and so I have no doubt by July there'll be definitely some really cool stuff opening up for women and girls. So the wild whispering, of course, to refresh, is a protocol to listen, to learn, to laugh, to love, and to live. We listen to the wild. We learn from the animals. We laugh from within. We love beyond humanity. And we live in diversity. And so that protocol, hi Penny, hi beautiful girl. That protocol gave me a place to get nice and quiet and to minimize all the noise, because I've been working with the numerology 9. That's my life path number. And on Mother's Day, what opened up for me was to start working with my destiny. Yes. Big heart bubbles, thank you. The destiny number, which is the expression and what your life is to be and how you to bring yourself to the world. And it's the number 8. And I knew that. So that's why I'm coming to you on the 8th day after Mother's Day. The exciting news is your numerology comes from your full birth name. And you add up all the numbers and then you break it down to one number. So I always knew it was 8. And then I looked up feminine feminine, and it equally is number 8. And the destiny, the medicine of the destiny numerology 8 is power and success and wealth. And all of the things that I've gone through these last 20 years of letting go of all that financial security that I came to this country with, and the way that I lived my life was to release the greed and the corruption and all the things that come with that type of material gain, so that I can repurpose myself and recycle and reproduce and repurpose. That is the 3 stages of Maiden Mother Crone. Is to recycle the mind, reproduce my body as a mother, and repurpose my mission as a crone and my spirit. So here I am, and it's amazing that my birth name and the name for Feet Feminine are both infused with the numerology 8. So I just have no doubt. I took some notes. I changed the logo. I changed the color of Wild Whispering. We are now gold, purple, with splashes of sage for the earth and nature. Gold, the element, working with copper and gold and the solar plex, and purple with the flower, the lavender, and the amethyst. And so our logo for Wild Whispering, it's a W in the shape of a woman, and then the shadow, another W, which is women and girls, and sitting on the earth, and the purple around that is the earth, and then this golden crescent moon is grandmother. So we are the granddaughters, women and girls. The earth is the mother, and the grandmother is the moon, which is Maiden Mother Crone. So it's all coming together. I've had so much of this in so many different caveats of my life, and it's all in one logo, one website, one mission, and down to all the animals and all the work, the mastery of Reiki and Feng Shui and medicine wheel. So, once again, I'm a little bit more solid-footed in the reality that the first activation of 13 was with the Mayan calendar, and that went from Holy Day to Earth Day, which activated the mind of the maiden and the maverick. And then the 9-day medicine wheel ceremony, which is the body of mother. And is the activation between Earth Day and Beltane. And this is really the direction and embodiment with the 9 doors of the medicine wheel. And then 13 Gregorian moons was the activation between Beltane and Mother's Day, which activated the crone, the spirit, the muse. And so mind, body, spirit, maiden, mother, crone. Yeah. What else is there? I know I'm missing something else. But it's all there in the logo, in the mission, and with the power of the numerology of 8 and the wealth and prosperity. So I read the first 2 paragraphs, and this morning I didn't know that there was 2 other paragraphs. And in those 2 other paragraphs, it said at the end that because of the shifts I'm making with wealth and prosperity and power, that I am seeking a life-changing legacy, and Feet Feminine is the legacy of women and girls 100% invested to ground, grow, gain, gift, mind, body, spirit, from the dirt and the feet up, just like everything that grows from the earth. So, my boys, hey, Paco, come here, baby. Come here, handsome. Say hi to everybody. Do you want to say hi? No, doesn't want to say hi. Okay. Anyways, so I'm just going to pull a card. And all of this mainly is not to try to get, at this point, it's just to almost like christen through the cyber portal what it is that we're doing, so that, because my brain doesn't remember. And at least if I go to my Facebook or my Instagram, I'm like, oh, that's the day that happened. So that's mainly why I do this. Can you come here, handsome? Cute, handsome boy. Paco, Paco. Foxy Paco. Look at that cutie patootie. Hi, handsome. The love of my life. And I had an incredible morning with Frida. I didn't go and see her yesterday because I was not. She told me, stay home, Mommy, and take care of yourself. And she's such an amazing little creature. So I'm going to pull this card for the activation of 8 days since this beautiful feminine footprint was created. Alexander, hello. How are you, brother? So I don't know, Penny, Alexander, if you want a card, just let me know, and I will be more than glad to pull one for you. Just say when, and I will gift you a beautiful animal totem. Ah, Lisa! Where were you yesterday, Lisa? We were supposed to work together. You're busted. So busted. So, who wants a card? Who wants a card? Penny, Alexander, Lisa. And there's somebody else, but they're not showing their name. Who wants a card? Just remember today. Well. Little sicky. I do. Okay, here we go, my love. Tell me when. Say when. And you will get your card. I hope I don't have to shuffle. Okay. Wow. Looky there, girl. That's the eagle, and that's what we talked about when we saw each other in Dominical last week when we had sushi. Starting over again, new beginnings. It's called mastery. And the eagle sits in the east door of the medicine wheel, Miss Lisa. That's where we begin and start over. And it says, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. There you go, my love. Woo, woo, woo. Congratulations. We've got the eagle. Does Alexander want a card? How do you feel about that, Lisa? What about Penny? All right. Are you any of you interested? Or else I'll just pull the card. You're so welcome. And you need to set up a time with me so we can do those beautiful, I think we talked about the 4 directions. I can't remember. I'll have to look at the messages. Don't know how to talk. It's okay. Yes, okay, Penny. Tell me when. Tell me when, sister. Okay. Miss Penny, you say when, and the card will come. On this form, not this particular one, but we'll create our own, Lisa. And for anybody else who wants to work. Okay, all right. Here you go, my love. Now, Penny is a woman that I did a lot of work with the Women's Weekend, did a lot of production, and here you go. Oh my goodness. Look at those beautiful, beautiful four-legged, loyal creatures, Penny. You got the dog. How do you feel about that? Of course, it's friend. It's also loyalty. And most importantly, today I will love without conditions. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. And why is that so perfect for you, my love? Protection and friendship is calling to you right now, as my sister Lisa is all around the mastery of spirit and soaring, light as a feather, letting go of the past and allowing the wings to spread. It looks like our brother Alexander took off. So I will, interesting, we've got 2 cards, so I will pull a card. I started out with everything in 3s, so I guess this is it. 1, 2, 3. Oof. And here we go. This is the goose. All the work I am doing to protect the wild, that spoke to the work. Ooh, you're protecting the wild too? I think you and I need to have a conversation. Let's set up a time. I want to hear all about it, Penny. Inner knowing. And the beautiful thing about the goose, and was so needed, thank you. You're so welcome. The beautiful thing about the goose is they never leave any of their tribe behind. So they will drop and come down to the one that's kind of behind, and then they will pull it up. So it's all around teamwork and always remembering the collective. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Lisa, Penny, thank you so much. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Wow, wow, wow. So we've got 2 winged ones in between the loyal dog, sure-footed. So this really is the maiden, the mother, and the crone. I will put these in the comments so you can see them. And if you need any, I didn't plan on doing that. It was so perfect. Perfect for me. Thank you, Lisa. I think maybe I should probably try to do this like maybe once a week and call people forward who want some medicine. Maybe do it on Monday to help people start their week off. Medicine Monday. I think I'll activate that right here. Medicine Monday. Yeah. So bring your friends. We'll have a party. I'll be more than glad to sit here and just pull cards. If it's all night long, I'd be more than honored. So I'm going to get to my eggplant muffins in the oven. And to you, Penny and Lisa and Alexander, who was here, and our ghost guest, that didn't appear with its name. Thank you for coming, and the more will be revealed. So many exciting things happening for a wild whispering, power by feet and feminine. So we will talk, woman. Love you. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Medicine Monday party. Yes, we will do a Medicine Monday party. Definitely. 5:30, because it's 5:3, 5:30 uh, Costa Rica time. So I think that's 7:30 in the East Coast and 4:30 in California. In Bali, it's the next morning. So guys, thank you so much. Have yourself a great week. If you need any assistance, please hit me up. I'll be more than willing to help you out. And for now, ahomi takiwasen, all my relations. Ciao. Okay. Apparently